The Biden plan would destroy protections for people with pre-existing conditions.
Heartless.
Oh, God.
Heartless.
In the middle of a pandemic.
This is interesting to watch, isn't it?
Joe Biden wants to inflict a painful shutdown on the entire country. His shutdown would
This is
inflict
painful.
unthinkable and lasting harm
Painful just watching
I'm
it.
on our
telling you.
nation's children.
He shut down the whole country. He is the king of shutdown
Yeah, and cover up.
and cover up.
The Biden plan would destroy protections for people with pre-existing conditions.
You believe this guy?
He's in court right now trying to get rid of the Affordable Care Act that you brought into being. If people have diabetes, high blood pressure, breast cancer, he's coming for them. He's going to take away their protections, all the protections that you created.
They're going to eliminate Affordable Care Act?
Heartless.
Oh, God.
Heartless.
In the middle of a pandemic.
I think it's a reckless disregard for human life.
Kamala Harris ran for president by rushing to the radical left, calling for trillions in new taxes.
We have been so clear about this. We will not raise taxes on anyone who makes less than $400,000
Over $1.3 trillion went to the top 1%. You're going to start paying your fair share. That's what she's talking about.
That's right.
Nobody, and I say it openly, and I'm not even criticized for it. Nobody has done more for the black community than any president, I would say, with the exception of Abraham Lincoln.
Unbelievable. 1 in 1,000. That's the number of black Americans that have died because of COVID-19, of which he knew. He was in possession of information back in January that it could kill people and didn't tell anybody. And now we're looking at, by the end of the year, if he doesn't get this under control, 1 in 500 black people will die in America because of this virus that he...
That's equivalent to a massacre. And Abraham Lincoln. He's giving Lincoln a bad name.
Yeah, but he's the same guy who also was on that debate stage with you and refused to condemn white supremacists.
And I ask him to condemn, and he says, I tell him to stand down and stand by. Mr. President, words matter.
We called and I said, Mom, you sound short of breath. She said, yeah, I'm having trouble breathing. And that's the last words I heard my mom say before she was put on a ventilator. For the entire month of May, she was fighting COVID. I said goodbye to her through FaceTime. When I had heard that President Trump had contracted COVID, I instantly thought maybe he would take it seriously.
I learned so much about coronavirus.
He releases a video that he's learned a lot about COVID.
Don't let it dominate you.
It is so disrespectful as an American who lost my mom to COVID to watch him downplay the virus.
Don't be afraid of it.
To see the president get top-notch medical care and not encourage a mask is heartbreaking.
Don't let it take over your lives.
Why didn't he listen to the medical experts from day one? He could have learned a lot about COVID then and saved over 200,000 lives. There's no excuse for it.